Oh my, certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Οι τύπισσες εκεί δεν φαίνεται να το διασκεδάζουν τόσο όσο και εσύ τρεις. Λοιπόν, wow. Το μέρος είναι τεράστιο. Α, ξέρω που είμαστε και στον χάρτη. Οκ. Okay.
How could he? With that scrawny harlot.
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
But he's a baronet. Where will I find another baronet?
Ακούω τους διαλόγους γενικά. Δυστυχία που έχει στον κόσμο.
Do not, I repeat, do not come any closer.
Εντάξει, την Παναγία δεν την ξαναπιάσεις στο στόμα σου. Την Παναγία. Γεια σας, παιδιά. Γεια.
Hello, Vivian. No use pretending you don't know me. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the great dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Να μην προκαλέσω. Την άλλη φορά είπαμε να μην προκαλέσουμε.
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Και σκοτώσαμε όλο τον κόσμο.
Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora. Come back, you coward!
What a jackass.
I'm not done with you.
Τρεις κανόνισε. Για σένα τώρα δεν τον πλάκωσα στις φάπες. Εδώ δεν έχει κάτι.
I must steal a kiss, milady. You shall see. Just stand still and remove your mask.
You're drunk, sir. I shall tell your wife.
Do so, but first a kiss.
Διακριτικότατος.
When I catch little Miss Clementine, what then, eh? What then?
I'll beat your mangy snout, that's what. Please.
To my mind, they're getting their just desserts. I've never been fond of sorceresses.
Mrs. a minx. She is a minx.
Εσείς θα κυνηγέσετε δηλαδή όλο το βράδυ εδώ.
The word is, it's more like a pigsty than a
Could be your daughter.
A role play. I relish the
Τι λέει. Έλα ρε Τρεις, έλα. Από εδώ. Πού πάει. Γιατί δεν με ακολουθάει ακριβώς από όπου πηγαίνουν. Έχει πάει από την άλλη μεριά του κήπου, τη βλέπετε. Πίσω από το συντριβάνι είναι τώρα. Το συντριβάνι. Τέλεια, μπράβο. 3. Η μαγεία μπορεί να είσαι καλή, αλλά το pathfinding δεν το έχεις. Γεια σας, παλικάρια.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
Μπα, δεν μας μιλάει.
I'm a kraken!
My, is he ever sotted?
Indeed. Πάμε.
Stop whining and bring a shrimp and a trumpet!
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Ποιος είναι αυτός, γιατί του λες να φύγει?
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Νομίζω μας χρωστάς εξηγήσεις.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Αν αυτός ήταν φίλος. 3. Α, he's a kraken, οκ. Γεια, ήρθαμε.
Let's look around.
Scarron Vagel, but
Do you think the women...
Her father and I were chums, you see. I knew old Brimstone quite well.
What of it? He's dead, isn't he?
Οκ, λοιπόν. Θαυμαστικό εκεί.
Apparently they have this contraption at the Pacific.
Και εκεί είναι που πρέπει να πάμε. Λοιπόν, πάμε εδώ πρώτα. 3, follow. Τι είναι εδώ πέρα?
The second
I wish
sword.
to go chat
Is it
with
in case
someone.
the first one breaks?
Alone?
Smart.
But that's
Intolerance
so
and
dull.
superstition have always been a fool's remit.
Εκεί πέρα τι έχει άραγε?
those were the days. How is business?
Αχ, κάρτες είναι. Νομίζω δεν θέλω.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
No, thanks.
Not in the mood.
Not in the mood to win.
Πολύ σίγουρος ήσουν ότι θα νικούσα. Λοιπόν, όπως θα έχετε καταλάβει, οι κάρτες δεν είναι το φόρτε μου. Και πραγματικά τις βαριέμαι πάρα πολύ. Πιο πολύ το πρόβλημα είναι βασικά ότι δεν έχω πολύ χρόνο για να παίξω ούτως ή άλλως, οπότε παίζοντας κάρτες απλά καθυστερώ την πρώτη του παιχνιδιού που την καθυστερώ ούτως ή άλλως, έτσι κι αλλιώς, όπως παίζω. Εκεί είναι.
Turn to Joel finally. Must have thought he'd get a second chance.
Have you tried the quail baked in cranberry?
No more. I couldn't possibly take another bite. Not the milk, but she's listening to me, Ingrid.
Ingrid, την ακούς? Όπου πολύ φασάρια κάνω αυτήρα.
Excuse me a moment. Miss? Yes, it's me. The trout buyer? Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
Αν μπορείς να το κανονίσεις. Αν μπορείς να μου δώσεις κανένα σπαθί.
Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the temple guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah, must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby, a safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
I must have a cup of chamomile.
Οπότε πρέπει να βρούμε τον Άλμπερτ. Είναι κολοκυθάκι. Ναι, και μετά μάλλον περιμένουμε μέχρι να είναι έτοιμοι να φύγουν, ξέρω. Και είναι πιο κοντά απ' όλα. Βλέπουμε πουθενά. Αυτή είναι. Ναι. Λοιπόν, πού είναι μωρέ, μάσκα αυτός?
I bid you, don't listen to those demagogues. Radovich stands for stability.
He's a wonderful man, clearly. But something about his eyes.
Yes, what about them?
Keep more mortal. Do you remember? The one who held his daughters captive in his cellar. He had
Don't be
eyes
proud.
like that. When will the next witch burn, I wonder? My husband
Προσπαθώ να καταλάβω πού μου δείχνει να πάω. Αυτός είναι μήπως? Αυτός παίζει να είναι.
Albert Vegelbud.
Do I look like a pathetic buffoon and mummy's boy to you?
Well...
Oh, by the gods!
Οπότε δεν ήταν αυτός,
Well.
Ή ο Well, βοήθα λίγο.
Already dependent on the black ones, economically.
Το άλλο που είναι κάπου εδώ κοντά πρέπει να είναι, νάτος.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
Told him off, didn't I? Stuck him right in the bollocks.
Εκείνη έχει φρικάρει εκεί. Hello.
Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
For you, my sweet, I can be Adolf Valentino.
Όχι, δεν χρειάζεται. Τι είναι αυτό? Holy Tome of the Eternal Fire. Δεν ξέρω αν το έχω διαβάσει. Δεν πρέπει να το είχαμε πετύχει ξανά αυτό το βιβλίο. Λοιπόν, άρα ο τύπος που ψάχνουμε πρέπει να είναι κάπου εδώ πίσω. Μην πατάμε τα χορτάρια. Φιλαράκο. Τι κάνουν εκεί με τους λύκους? Βασικά όχι, δεν είναι λύκοι, σκυλιά είναι. Οκ. Δεν μπορώ να πω τι σύντομα. Μπα, έχει επίδειξη. Μπράβο. Άντε βρε, lie down είπα. Α, κάθισαν.
A witcher, eternal fire, have mercy.
Μπράβο, ενδιαφέρον, οκ. Λοιπόν, πού είσαι μωρέ? Εδώ υποτίθεται ότι είσαι, αλλά δεν σε βλέπω.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
Οκ, αυτός είναι.
Time naturally, and it merely singed my eyebrows. Alchemy can be a dangerous sport.
Oh my!
One needs the agility and reflexes of a panther. Roar!
Εγώ λέω να τον αφήσουμε να τον πιάσουμε.
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of a circus. Yes?
Nice mask.
Roar!
Albert Vegelbud?
No. I'm a black panther. Roar!
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther. We need to talk about your excursion to Novigrad. Να μην τον ξεφτυλίσουμε γιατί θα έχουμε πρόβλημα.
Your excursion to Novigrad. We should talk about it.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Εγώ θα έλεγα να μην το δοκιμάσεις ούτε εσύ.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Οκ, τι να κάνουμε? Wait on the bench with trees, Marigold. Κάπου, πού είναι το bench? Έξω, να. Α, γι' αυτό έτρεχε από εκείνη τη μεριά, προηγουμένως ήτρες δηλαδή. Από πού ήρθε?
Care to sit down for a spell?
For a spell?
Well?
Άντε, ας κάτσουμε ρε τρεις.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Seems the type δεν ξέρω τι εννοεί. Αμάν ρε παιδιά με αυτά τα εγγλέζικα.
You turn him down?
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Μήπως τρεις πίνεις πολύ? They don't have anyone else. Αυτό όχι, είναι χοντράδα. Personal charm, simply you're charismatic. Αυτό.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, bag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Κάτσε.
Geralt. Coming?
Καλέ. Ρε οργείο. Πάει 3. Εντελά. Αχ, τι την άφησε να πιει. Λοιπόν, λαβύρι. Ναι, περίμενε. Από εδώ δεν βγάζει. Α, βγάζει. Όχι, δεν βγάζει. Τι ήταν αυτό. Τίποτα. Οκ, 3, έρχομαι.
Yes. We'll soon return. But no one's even noticed we're gone.
Να πάμε να τους κάνουμε χαλάστρα. Για να δούμε. Όχι από εδώ.
No one's even noticed we're gone.
Oh! Find your own damn spot!
Geralt, coming?
Λοιπόν, περίμενε, 3, έρχομαι. Νόμιζα θα βουτήξει.
Careful.
Θα μας βλέπει. Not the time for this. Θα μας βλέπει... Τι ακούγεται. Α, τα πυροτεχνήματα είναι, ναι. Θα μας βλέπει η Γέννηφερ τώρα και θα μας κυνηγήσει.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks.
Δεν νομίζω ότι θα πιάσει.
We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Να δούμε λίγο και τα πυροτεχνήματα. Δεν ξέρω τι περίμενα. Κάτι πιο εντυπωσιακό. Get out of the labyrinth. Το θέμα είναι ότι δεν έχουμε σπαθιά. Αλήθεια.
Albert, you promised to show me your laboratory.
Έχει άλλο δρόμο. Δεν νομίζω.
Albert, why do you hide? Albert,
So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh. Κοπελιά, φύγε.
Albert Vagelbud.
Please, step away, miss.
Τρέχοντας κιόλας, μης.
Ability's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Αου. Λοιπόν, μισό λεπτάκι. Α, έχουμε. Πάρτε. Αου. Το θέμα είναι αυτό, ότι είναι όλοι μαζί. Ω, ένα chest. Κάτσε. Εμάι. Άντε ρε. Έτσι, μπράβο. Ωραία. Πάρε και εσύ. Άλλη μια. Να, πάρει. Όχι αυτό να. Ω, νομίζεις.
What? Lost your nerve?
Λοιπόν, πάρε να γίνει. Όχι ακόμα. Περίμενε. Βιάστηκα. All right. Hey, δεν βγάλανε loot. Εντάξει. Λοιπόν, είδα αυτό βασικά. Έχει ένα pepperun runestone. Τέλος πάντων. Έτοιμοι. Αυτή... η μάνα του.
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Had a little problem.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Τα σπαθιά μου δώσ' μου. Sorry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard.
Είσαι
And
τέλεια.
Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Όχι, glad I could help.
Glad I could help you collect it. You'll find a good use for it?
Δεν εννοούσα αυτό.
What happened at the fountain? I'm sorry, I acted irresponsibly. It was the wine. Too strong.
No need to apologize. It was nothing.
Yes. Nothing.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.